Hi, I'm Martha Gill. This is my informative speech. My audience today is my fiance, Matt. As a biology major here at BYU, for one of my classes, I'm doing a literature review on prenatal maternal investment. I know that phrase probably isn't familiar to you, but it's basically talking about the energy that mothers are putting into their offspring before they're born. So this ends up being gestation period or the length of the pregnancy, as well as the size of the offspring and the number of the offspring. 15 years ago is when we found out the longest gestation period. Before that, it was the 3 years of the reef shark, and on land, the 22 months of the African elephant. The elephant has to put so much time and energy into their child because of the large size, but not just because of the large size, but also because it has to develop certain other functions and things. So this is not the correct picture. This is the African elephant with its child, but African elephants are actually very smart. They have large brains, and according to BBC Earth, they have some of the best memories and are able to go from place to place, as well as they're really good at problem solving, have self-awareness, and compassion. On the other side of things, with a shorter gestation period, is the meerkat. The meerkat can actually afford to have a shorter gestation period because of something super interesting called helpers, which we've all heard that word before. But in a 2012 peer-reviewed study in evolutionary ecology by Sharp, English, and Clutton-Brock, they found that one dominant female is able to have 4 litters per year with 7 pups per litter, because all of the other females in that group work as helpers and they raise the children while that single dominant female continues to have the children over and over again. These are postnatal helpers that allow for the prenatal investment to be lower. The final creature that I want to talk about, which is not loading on the screen, is the deep sea octopus. This deep sea octopus is about the length of my arm from my fingertips to my elbow. And in the Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute, Bruce Robinson spent 4 years following and monitoring this deep sea octopus, which we can see right here. She sat on those eggs for 4 years straight without getting up to eat, without leaving them for anything, warding off crabs, which you can even see in that photo right there, and ended up dying just as they hatched. She had to put that much time and effort into protecting the eggs while they matured so that the metabolisms could handle the dark, deep waters that they were in. So these are just a few examples of the variety of maternal investment that can be put into offspring before they're born. And I just think it's a really cool thing to think about, especially as we think about the ways that our mothers affect us after we are born and before we're born with the 9-month pregnancy that we have as humans.